Hey guys, welcome to my kitchen. This is Baklava Maora. I'm making my famous sweet dough bread, which we're gonna start with 3 tablespoons of dry yeast with 2 cups of warm milk. To start with your yeast, need warm milk. I'm just whisking this well. It will stand for at least 10 minutes to start to bubble. And we need a tablespoon of sugar to start our yeast with, and half a cup of flour. And we're just gonna let this stand for 10 minutes. If you're new to this channel, welcome. I make my famous sweet dough bread, which it's so simple and yet so delicious. You can make it in a different form and just let this stand for 10 minutes at the room temperature till it starts to bubble. So as you can see, your yeast starts to fizz and bubble just like that. We want that texture. And then now we start adding our sugar to it. 1.5 cups of sugar. And to this point, we're gonna add just a pinch of salt. I'm using Himalayan salt here, pink Himalayan. Pinch of that. And just to remember, your butter must be melted. It's 1 stick of unsalted butter at warm butter. As you see how it starts to just fizz, how beautiful this texture of this dough is. So delicate, so wonderful. And we have our 3 whole eggs here. Remember, the eggs must be at room temperature before you start adding it to your batter, because we don't want to make our batter cold. The reason this delicate dough has to be warm texture completely. It does not like to be cold and must be staying a nice warm room, nowhere near the windows or near the cold places. So to this point, we're gonna start adding our flour. You always ask me, how much flour do you put to the 2 cups of milk liquid? So let's find out. We always add gradually our flour. You don't want to put too much at a time, because we want to incorporate all our flour well. And this is the season that holidays are coming. Now you can make this sweet dough in a different shapes. You can make it into a Christmas wreath, or for Thanksgiving. You can make different types of croissants filled with jams. And this type of dough goes in so many different forms and shapes. And just adding slowly your flour. So all of whoever is in the mood for sweet dough bread, this is the recipe to go with. Most people add the sugar and salt together on the beginning of your dry yeast formation. The salt will break your yeast. Remember, all you do is put a tablespoon of sugar, and then you could add your salt after. So we have 3 cups here so far, and let's continue mixing this beautiful dough.